Bonjour, j'espère que vous allez bien. In this lesson, we are going to see le passé composé and the auxiliary verb être. How to know when to use this auxiliary verb. Well, we used to say that it is related to verbs of movement. Not always, but we are going to see a list of verbs. And to know that and to remember this list, we are going to follow the life of this person, of this guy. And of course, a life always starts with a birthday. And in French, to be born is naître. So pay attention to this verb because there is no verb to be here in French. To be born is naître. So, if you want to say I was born, here you can see that it is the past tense. In French, we say je suis né. Je suis né. And you add an E if you're a girl, because you remember that with the verb to be, there is always an agreement between the subject and the past participle. So if the subject is a girl, you need an E, but it doesn't change the pronunciation. Je suis né, exactly the same thing. So you can say je suis né en 1985, je suis né au mois de février, etc., etc. And you can conjugate this verb, you were born, so tu es né, etc., etc. Now let's see that this guy is an adult and we are going to see some more verbs. Venir, to come. The past participle is venu, so I came is je suis venu, the E again. Entrer, to come in. Tu es entré. Arriver, to arrive. Il est arrivé. Well, most of the verb entrer have a regular past participle, which is something with a accent aigu, the same pronunciation actually, entrer, entrer. So here there is no difficulty to know the past participle. Sometimes, like here, is different. Let's follow the life of this guy now. To go up, or even to get on a bus, a car, it is monter in French. Regular again, so il est monté, he went up, or elle est montée with the E. Monter, here for example, the stairs. Monter l'escalier. Descendre l'escalier, to go down or to get off. Descendre du bus, descendre de la voiture. Descendre. Here, this verb is irregular, so the past participle is descendu. And if you want to say I went down, je suis descendu. Nous sommes descendus. Nous is plural, there is an agreement, so we need a S. Of course, if nous is just girls, here it will be IS, descendu, IS. Nous sommes descendus de la voiture. Nous sommes descendus du premier étage. Tomber, another verb, using the auxiliary verb to be. Tomber, to fall in French. Il est tombé. Elle est tombée. Nous sommes tombés, etc., etc. Rester, well, is not really a movement, but need the verb to be. Rester, nothing to do with to rest. The meaning is to stay. Je reste ici. The past tense, vous êtes resté. Vous êtes resté. Here I added the letter S, which means that vous is a plural. But you know that vous can be formal, singular, if you want to show respect to one person. And in this case, you don't need the letter S, of course. Vous êtes resté et. And if you are just girls, ES. After coming in, of course, you can go out. And here we have the verb to go, aller, with the past participle aller. So, il est allé, nous sommes allés, vous êtes allés, etc. Sortir is to go out. Sortir with the past participle sorti. Je suis sorti, tu es sorti, I went out. Partir, to leave. Parti, je suis parti, tu es parti, il est parti, etc. If you want to go back after leaving, you can use the verb retourner, retourner à la maison, to go back home. Rentrer, to go back in. Retourner, rentrer. So now you know that with this verb, the past participle is regular. So I went back, je suis retourné. Or, je suis rentré. Passer is to go past, passer devant un immeuble, passer devant un musée, passer devant le magasin, etc. Je suis passé devant le supermarché. And finally, to finish your life, mourir is also a verb that requires the verb to be. Mourir, to die, so il est mort. As you can see here, the past participle is very different. Il est mort. And for a girl, elle est morte. Il est mort, elle est morte. Okay? So with these speeches, you can find on my website, and if you want to share it and to download it, you can use it. So you can go to French Spanish Online and you will find these pictures for you. It will be very easy to know exactly how to use this auxiliary verb être with the French past tenses. Ok? Bon, et bien maintenant c'est fini. Alors, au revoir et bon français.